Alrighty. It always looks kind of like we're diseased, right? I mean, it's just our Bard song, or the Song of Courage to be precise. But I don't know. It doesn't look too good, I'd say. Especially what it does, like lighting-wise, to our dog. Oh well.
This cannot continue. We have to stop it.
Yeah, gosh. It really looks like Warhammer more and more. So much flesh. And oh boy, so many dead. What are you? I think those are mages, right? Was there anything interesting? Haha, pile of rubble. Haha, like it was like some great treasure. Yay, rubble! You find a note in the rubble. Gosh. I also wonder, like, where does all this goopy, messy flesh come from? Did they, like, summon it? Or did they transform, like, other paladins or other mages into it? Do we want to know? I don't know. More lyrium.
It is time for supper, pet.
Yes, I know. What are we having tonight?
Roast boar, your favorite, and candied yams.
Always the nice desire demons.
You spoil me, my sweet. How fare our children at their lessons?
You should ask them yourself.
Oh, he thinks
What have you
the demon is his wife or something? Sounds like it, right?
Has me practicing my penmanship.
Oh boy.
She raps me on the knuckles if my letters are not formed correctly.
Yes, it is important for a young man to be able to write. And what about you, my dearest Lisa?
Mother is teaching
Oh god, this is so messed up.
and I helped with supper.
Especially with the very deep demonic undertone.
Thank you.
I think the game could be a little bit louder, seems very quiet to me. Same to me, I wonder if it changed. But I think like everything could be a little bit louder, so let's go. And just tell me if something is like too loud.
Isn't this wonderful, husband?
Yeah.
Isn't our life perfect? Everything is just as you wanted, my knight. Our love and our family is more than you hoped for.
What in Andraste's name is going on here? Though I would say it is quite obvious what's going on here. Demonic party?
Do you hear something, love?
It is nothing, my darling. Just the door. I will get it. The children have finished supper. Tuck them into bed while I see who it is.
Don't be long. The children will want to kiss you goodnight.
I will be but a moment, my pet. You are intruding upon a loving, intimate moment.
Oh yeah, very loving.
Like disruptions.
Mm-hmm. It is interesting to see how many of the Templars are actually like falling for the demons here, right? Not the first time. There's nothing loving or intimate going on here. Intimate, maybe. Loving, eh.
I have given him what he always wanted. Where is the harm in that?
That you're exploiting him? His happiness is an illusion, a cruel lie.
All emotion is intangible. You cannot see it, cannot grasp it.
But it is normally caused by something real. Real events, real people. What you've done to him is abhorrent.
I
It's all
saw
a lie.
his loneliness and longing for a family that loved him.
Apparently, you can get your desire and still suffer horribly. 'Tis truly a lesson for all who consider marriage.
How long will you keep him in this stupor?
Oh,
Will he know it when his body fails and death claims him?
A short, blissful existence is preferable to an interminable one of misery.
Well, Morrigan, I hope if you ever marry, or if I ever marry, that the marriage will be nicer than what they two have going on. Relationship goals. I think that would be like bare minimum. He deserves to be free from you, to find his own happiness. I think we're just like prolonging the inevitable. We're definitely going to fight as if she's going to just let him escape, right?
What happiness? He has gone through life empty, resentful of his vows. You would return him to this? I want nothing from you. I have what I need. All I ask is that you leave us alone.
Oh, how very generous of you. So you can drain him and move on to someone else? No.
Then you leave me no choice. Help! There are bandits at the door. They're going to murder the children.
They will not get past me!
Yeah. Unfortunately, this is not PG-free. We can't just knock him prone or something. Damn Templars. Last time I went for the Desire Demon first to try to let her spell fell, but just didn't work right. Yeah, going in with a Cone of Cold doesn't seem like a good idea, to be honest. Yeah. Yeah. Maybe with like very good positioning? Nope. I think this is hopeless. Okay. I would say we just try to kill the small fries as usual. Ah! Be frozen! How dare you! This is looking actually nice for a Cone of Cold, so here we go. Come on, be frozen. Nice. We need a little bit of healing. I once again forgot like all the positionings of all my skills. Like, where's what? There we go. It's really nice to have like a really skilled healer here. They're taking quite some damage, and I don't like that I'm currently frozen and that both my healers are frozen. Come on, Morrigan, survive. Survive, survive, survive. Here we go. Come on, Morrigan. Don't die. And they seem to be awfully resistant to freezing. Haha, maybe I just need to complain. Enemy HP wise is looking nicely. Hey Marachan, nice to see you. How are you? How's it going? Of course I did clear out some Vampire Den just to get a free telekinesis spell for the Skyrim. Nice! How's Skyrim going? Oh, I think we just slaughtered the demon. That was easy. And the beginning of the fight felt very slow, but I guess... Yeah. Oh no. I think the game crashed. But why? I just wanted to loot someone. I can't even hear anything anymore. Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Yeah, I think we need to restart. Unfortunately. Because I can't... I just can't. I can't do anything. Here we go, Dragon Age. Come on. I can't even close the window. That's odd. And now it's working. Nice. No more crashes. For now, at least. The Tevinter Imperium. Oh, I'm very curious about that. Like, what can you find out about the Tevinter Imperium? Oh boy, is the text small. The Tevinter Imperium. The Imperium is little more than a dilapidated old I can't read. The Imperium is a little more than a dilapidated old slattern, crouching in the far north of Thedas, drunkenly cursing at passerby to recall her faded beauty. I don't know if I would call the ultimate Imperium beautiful, but oh well. One can see that Minrathous was once the center of the world. The vestiges of her power and artistry yet stand, but they are buried in the layers of filth that the Imperium's decadence has accumulated over the ages. The magocracy live in elegant stone towers, literally elevated above the stench of the slaves and peasants below. The outskirts of Minrathous are awash in a sea of refugees turned destitute by the never-ending war between the Imperium and the Qunari. And yet, the Imperium survives. Whether with sword and magic, Tevinter remains a force to be reckoned with. Minrathous has been besieged by men, by Qunari, by Andraste herself, and never fallen. What a battle cry, the last words you hear. This is annoying. Right? Reminds me a little bit of Fire Emblem Three Houses, where like, I think it was Hilda, like the pink-haired one, and one of her like killing quotes is like, too easy. Like, imagine that, you're being killed and the last thing you hear is like, oh, that's so easy.
Going.
Sailor's Charm, Silver Ring, ooh, some alcohol to gift. So I guess finding alcohol is just a theme in Dragon Age. After making so much fun of it in Dragon Age Inquisition, I think it's just a Dragon Age thing. Notice of Censor. Alright. Who do we want to gift some alcohol to? We have to find the alcohol first, though. Copy. Sunblonde Wind. Could give it to Wynne, because I mean, we're currently at 0. I'm not sure if we can even gift her something already.
Oh, marvelous.
Apparently we can. Here you go. Everyone loves to drink. Yeah, let's explore this room here to the left before we go inside. Funny enough, a kind of friend, Storno, tried to stop me and get the stuff of the muggers, but my character just chopped him off with Goldbrand so fast after this dialogue. Nice, sounds like pretty successful, Skyrim. And even more possessed Templars. And one Blood Mage. I just wanted to rant about Templars again, but I guess this time it's actually the Blood Mage possessing the Templars. Oh well. And what do we do with mages? We go for them first, especially when they're casting something and the game is showing us that they're casting something. Because that's usually not very pleasant. Come here. Let's hope we can disrupt him. Oh, great. Oh, I think we disrupted him. Nice. During that, I forgot to heal Alan. Come on, survive, my boy. Nice. So the Blood Mage is almost done. That's pretty nice. I love that Alan's just standing there. Like, what are you waiting for? Come on, we still have to fight.
Down you go.
Come here. Oh, I killed the Blood Mage. Now I deserve some rest. And fighting noises in the background. You know, after the one crash, I'm going to be like anxious for this whole stream. Damn it, that the game's going to crash like again. So, what do we do when we're anxious about crashing? Or what do we do if we're anxious in video games? We quick save. Pile of books. I'll interact with it. You find a note in a book. Insufficient skill. Oh well.
Right.
It's so odd to me that like in those regions which you can reach like from the very beginning of the game, you still need like the highest lockpicking skill. I don't know. Seems odd to me. I guess of course you could just always go back and use your higher skills again. But nobody got time for that, right? Oh, what's hiding in the closet? more injury kits. I mean, I'm planning on not requiring them, but it's always good to have them.
Going.
Oh.
Oh, look, visitors. I'd entertain you, but too much effort involved.
You look very bloated and bloody, my friend. And I don't know, still surprisingly human for an abomination, right? You can see an eye. And those rings. Who is that man and what have you done to him? I'm afraid he's probably quite dead.
He's just resting. Poor lad. He was
Is he
so
resting?
very, very weary. You want to join us, don't you? Wouldn't you like to just lay down and forget about all of this? Leave it all behind.
Is that just a demon?
Keep eyes open.
That was just an abomination.
Someone pinch me.
This is ridiculous. You cannot expect me to rest on a floor sticky with blood.
Oh gosh, I'm going to yawn too.
You must resist, else we are all lost.
Why do you fight?
Come on, attack Wynne. Distract him or something.
You deserve a rest. The world will go on without you.
That was pretty quick and pretty powerful. Oh damn. I was really hoping that Wynne would, like, I don't know, fight the demon or something. Where are we? I think we're in the Fade, right? Green sky. Weird ruins. Yeah, and we're in Weishaupt. That can't be real. Hello, long puzzle fate section. Oh, and we can meet Duncan again. Or at least the fate version of Duncan.
Ah, there you are. I'm not disturbing you, am I?
Disturbing me? Oh yeah. Definitely. I had so much to do here. Wait. You should be dead.
Dead? Me? I have been close many times, but I never quite made it all the way. I just wanted
Literally
to
in
make
the
sure
Fade,
you were
dude.
happy here in Weishaupt. These grand halls were built by the first Grey Wardens. Isn't it breathtaking?
So, why are we here when we should be battling Darkspawn?
The Darkspawn are gone, remember? You were there in the last great battle. It was a triumph for all of us, bringing down the archdemon and setting the underground lairs ablaze.
Is this just supposed to be like a beautiful fantasy? Is it just trying to get us to stay there? I think so, right? That's not possible. You're hiding something from me.
Foolish child. I have given you so much and you cast it back
You
in my
literally
face.
forced me to join the
Can
Grey
you not be
Wardens, dude.
content with the peace I offer?
What? I've given you so much. Duncan? No. Really? For me it's really interesting to see how different my character's perception of Duncan is just by playing like a Cousland now. Cause as a mage, the mage we played and where the game constantly crashed, he was quite thankful, but now the relationship is not that nice. You offer complacency, not peace.
It seems only war and death will satisfy you. So be it. Have your war and your Darkspawn. May they be your doom.
Spoken like Duncan would speak. Well, not really, I guess. Okay, we have to fight 3 others. Come on, I don't want to die. Maybe let's go for the mage first, because that's what you're always supposed to do.
How amusing.
I guess playing like a bard is not that great in like one-on-one combat. Come on, die. Nice. Here we go, Warden. I mean, HP-wise, we're looking actually quite okay. At least so far. Here. Do a striking. I think we can do this. Which would be an incredible feat, just like to, like, in a 1 vs 3 fight to kill Duncan. I guess in the end it's just some weird twisted demon version. Fate pedestal. Let's touch Lyrium Veins. Ooh. So we're really deep in the Fate. Oh boy. Inner Sanctum, Darkspawn Invasion, Nightmare, Mage Asunder. Oh boy. I think it will be quite tricky to get out of here. Let's go to the Roll Fate. Niall.
Who are you? Where did you come from? Are you a demon?
Do you remember the name? No,
See that
right?
you're not. You're like me. Congratulations on getting out of that trap.
I wonder if he's really like another mage, or if he's just like a Fate illusion once again, trying to play tricks on us. And I think that's the funny part. You always question like what or who's like really real, or just demons playing tricks on you, right? Oh boy. Trap?
The demon traps everything that comes here in a dream it thinks they can't or won't try to leave. I thought I'd escape too, but I've been wandering these empty grey spaces for a lifetime.
That's also a good question. Like, how does time work? Does like time work the same way in the Fate as in like real space, or is it like slower? Is it like completely independent? Is it like chaotic? That section will be quite what, Malachan? I think there's a word missing. So, how did you end up here?
Through sheer stupidity, or perhaps very, very bad luck. My name is I'll, by the way. I was trying to save the Circle when I encountered the Sloth
not
demon.
I'll.
I expect our experiences were similar.
Oh yeah, he looks exactly like the mage who was like unconscious, right? I think it's him. So chances are you're actually a real human, not just a trick. Oh, the section is quite long. Ah, okay. Let's see how long it takes to get out of here. Nyal. Wayne mentioned you.
Wayne helped me greatly. I suppose I'll never be able to repay him. Litany was our weapon against the Blood Mage's domination. But it's too late. Everyone's dead.
Not everyone. I mean, we saved Wynne and 4 or 5 more mages, right? But yeah, most of them. There's still hope, isn't there?
This place drains you of everything. Hope, feeling, life.
Yeah, it really doesn't sound too pleasant. Really sounds quite different from what Solos tells you about the Fate, right? It's not too late, I'm sure.
No, there is no way out of here. You think there might be, but you'd be wrong. You see that pedestal there? I've studied the runes on it. Runes that signify different islands of the Sloth Demon's domain. The Sloth Demon itself is on the center island, but you can't get there.
I guess he's already pretty
The
affected
5
by the
islands
sloth.
around the center somehow form a protective ward. I thought I was getting somewhere when I figured that out, and I went to each island in turn only to have my hopes dashed. There's always an obstacle. You'll see the path but be unable to get to it. And it taunts you and drives you mad.
You mentioned obstacles before, right?
Yes. Obstacles and mad dream things. A river of flame before a portal, or a door that shows you freedom through a keyhole that no key will fit. I once found a passageway smaller than my hand with a mouse going to and fro through it. Silly thing fled before I could question it.
Yeah, there must be a way. Can't believe it. It's a game. There's a way to win it. Why would you talk to a mouse?
Because almost everyone here is a dreamer. Except for the spirits and the demons, I suppose. Each dreamer may know things another may not. The mouse could have told me what lay beyond the tiny passage, or how to get there. Even how I might make myself small like him and crawl through myself.
But the mouse could also be just an illusion,
one
right?
Become small enough to take one path. Perhaps there are similar ways to walk the others.
Or maybe we can like change ourselves. Because I mean, in the end, fate is a lot about perception, right? Oh boy, that's quite late. What did you do? So, could my companions be on one of the islands?
I don't know.
Hopefully.
There are many dreamers. You might find a way to reach them through the islands. If you're lucky.
I wonder what they are seeing, right? Like what kind of illusion, what kind of like happy illusion are they seeing? I would guess that Alistair's is also probably related to Duncan. But for Morrigan or for Wynne, it's hard to imagine. I mean, we almost don't know Wynne so far. Tell me about the protective ward.
I don't know much. I think the sloth demon has placed lesser demons on each of the islands. I've seen them. They take different shapes, but they're there. Defeating them may be the only way to reach the sloth demon. But you have to get to them first. I couldn't. I was too afraid to try.
Anything you know about the sloth demon himself?
Not much. You couldn't say we were friends, really. Demons have their own hierarchies.
Like hunter and prey.
They play their own games, and mortals serve as pawns, perhaps even bargaining chips. The demon keeping us here probably rules this entire section of the Fade. It'll not let us go easily, if at all.
You know, maybe if we work together we can escape. Or is he already... like... is there enough hope in him left to support us?
Nothing dampens your spirit, does it? I don't know whether to admire or pity you.
That was like neither a yes nor a no, right? But it seems like a no, because we can just say I'll be back. I'll be back.
Don't mind me then.
Why don't you... Huh? Why doesn't he join us? It would be helpful. So I wonder where this door is leading to. Can't we just climb through? Apparently not. The Raw Fate. Reading fanfiction and forgetting time over it is like a classic. Fate Portal, Fate Pedestal.
I never thought I'd die like this. In this cold, forsaken place.
Why is he not coming with us?
Alone.
Come with us. You're not alone.
Right. Some random stranger will be my sole companion for the rest of my short, pathetic life.
Oh.
Look, I'm sorry if I'm not bright and cheery. I failed the circle and I'm going to die here, and let's just change the subject.
You brought it up, though.
I don't want it to end like
I think he's already down too bad in this whole sloth depression thing, so he's not going to join us. Can we interact with this here?